chief teaching staff could get industry activity above the school's financing meltdown. The Domestic Associate of Chief Teaching Staff yearly meeting has supported a movement making the association to investigate options to problem the financing meltdown up to and consisting industry activity. Heads as well elect to reject to do personnel excess or bring their regulation and facility to balance sheet budgets. Offering the movement, London Chief Dave Woods told Intermittent risked the formation of an whole general of family. It is not nice quite, Mr. Woods said the meeting in Telford. The meltdown has achieved a spot wherever schools are no much longer capable to ensure standards of formation given to early generations of the nation. In spite our noisy and uninterrupted warnings and those of some high school leaders, parents, Governor Corr, the Domestic Auditing Office space, regional and area councils, I could go on and on, by the government not just refuses to hear but reject down there is a issue. Staffordshire Chief Tutor Emily Prophet told She Famous the reality how heads were no much longer meeting in their offices in their heads buried in their hands, wonder how they are departure to cut their fabric. Down there is just so lot fabric you can cut up you are completely vulnerable and the repair is unfeasible, she added. Ms. Prophet as well told the association should get all stairs required to reach the aim of a 10-year financing schedule for schools. But else Chief, Miranda Gibbs, told the meeting solution would keep her in separated loyalties as her high school's steering flesh was really precise how she should work a balance budgeting, and the high school had already really unwillingly started excess procedures for several personnel. The movement as well named for high school leaders to set and publicize designed budgets to show the factual amounts they requirement to run their schools compared in the cash accessible in fact. Over the year, on 7,000 chief teaching staff in England wrote to parents allocation a financing meltdown in their schools. And recent monthly study by the NASUWT Teaching Staff Association offered how 1 in 5 teaching staff was with their own cash to buy class asset. Formation Secretariat Damien Hines said the meeting he had heard concerns on financing noisy and precise. Address the heads on Friday, he told, I aware finance are stimulating for lot schools, how you include had to do and do include to do difficult decisions on asset. He told he would be installation out the instance for superior financing for formation in by the government's forthcoming inclusive conducting overview. This instance for invest in formation is a specific since so lot else depends on which you do, so lot for economics and our community. Close the meeting. NAHT General Secretariat Gender Whiteman told the problem of chief teaching staff was to build the top facility in their schools to enable family this really top formation probable. We will job in by the government, we will counsel, and we will campaigning, told Mr. Whiteman.